well done for getting first. And thank you for being here. Right. Now, don't know if you saw some of the weird graphical effects on some of the earlier streams of this, where people's faces would suddenly turn black. I think I fixed that. There is apparently a setting in the, not in here, or maybe it is in here, but it's also in the startup, for a thing called NVIDIA Reflex, and that is apparently the thing that causes it. So I've turned that off, and hopefully things will work now. Such a surprise that NVIDIA's stuff is scuffed. Hopefully fixed it. I have turned off the thing that everybody says fixes it. And we shall see. At least when there's a cutscene. And you get not a close-up, a wide shot with two people in. That seems to be the issue with it. Are we compiling shaders again? I guess that's what's going to happen. So how's things for you, Awinge? Oh, nice. I've got my family popping by at the weekend because I accidentally stole my mum's credit card. So I have to return it. Well, I was down there at the weekend, and I went to the fish and chip shop to get some fish and chips, and she insisted on paying for it, and she doesn't really want to go out much. She gave me the card, so I paid for it, and then I forgot to give her the card back. And my brother's taken her up to visit family up north. So they're going to pop in on the way back. There we go, shader compilation. I knew you were doing that.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Right. Now, last time I talked to... They're getting Greece, which is hella warm, yeah. It's supposed to be. Why are we a bit laggy? I guess we're going to have to... The streaming at the same time is probably not helping. Texture quality very high, it's probably not good. And make sure that thing doesn't come back on. That's better. I have to talk to him again because it doesn't save after I quit. Or didn't save before I quit. I was in Greece many, many years ago. 20 stream! Woo! Hey, and you get the pop-up as well. That worked. That's the first time someone's managed to make that work.
All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
Right, let's go through these quickly.
Your silent departure.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going.
I got on the
helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse.
alphas of streamer.bot so that I could use the new streak support to do things like that.
I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Yes,
I was wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Should have seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives.
Good luck.
In the end, everybody drank. You know, it was the rowdiest funeral since since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
Embassy.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Thank you, Ridge. Enjoy your family.
It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much
Teleporting.
they put up,
Whoops.
it'll still be stained in blood.
Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed at that dark moment. I have to go.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me.
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Right, yeah. Up here to talk to this guy, I think.
Ignoring me again?
Savior, please, I need to...
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Okay, start from the beginning.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakh take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different. Jumpy.
Jumpy's not here.
So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We comb the woods. Searched Laravic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything.
Huh, but I've got my
Conover's a good man.
detective vision.
I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipse
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Okay.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Tab, open the quest menu. Which one is this? Shadow from the past, yeah. Show on the map. It's not too far away. And there's some hunting grounds. Ooh. Do we need to restock? Oh, possible items moved, okay.
Whoa, you're pretty far from home. Unless that makes two of them. All right.
Okay, it's across the river. Is that something?
The clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Examine human footprints.
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
Guess we'll go to whatever this is.
Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks, leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
Okay, we got monsters.
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Fire could do a lot of damage.
Sneak past or kill the machine. What should we do?
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Okay, I alerted that one. Okay, good.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Nice. Got anything in it? Yep. Sorry there, Jimothy, but I do need your flesh at some point. Right, what are we looking for now? Okay, there's a supply cache over there. Go that way, I think. Aha.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like we headed for that bridge. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Locals might find something I missed. Where did you go off to? Not a bad view of Barren Light, if you wanted to spy on it.
Hold on, what's the red one? Nothing. Not a thing. Okay.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. Make an interesting color for my armor.
Broken vehicles.
Place for someone to hide.
What are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, the usurper wins. We have to find Ezra. In his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we...
We don't know Laravic's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point, so either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
If it weren't for that cursed Nora, the Sundom would be ours.
What if Laravik talked and they know we're coming?
What if I stick this knife down your throat?
Save it for the heretics.
Okay. Do a little sneaky sneaky.
Only we'd caught up with Vezra earlier.
No use crying about it now.
I'll pay back every target that turns cold on us.
You really think Vezra has found a new place for us out west?
Avad will suffer, and that will be a good day.
Who is that? Give them cover! Raise the alarm! I'm right on target! Go! Go!
Takes care of that.
Oh no!
But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
I'm running to the wall.
I thought you'd run.
Well, a bit speedy.
What?
Takes care of that. It sounds like there's more eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
Oh, scanner thing. Tab view notebook. We are the Eclipse elite of the Shadow Kaja. We did as Hades, the buried priest commander, to follow the prophecy. Blah, blah, blah. Relics of the Old Ones. Whispers of the Sundom. Machines. All for naught. The accursed Nora Huntress. That's me. What are the faithful to do? Okay.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Coil overdraw damage. Sounds like fun.
I'm guessing that's Raya.
Whoa, jackpot.
He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Ryad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
See a way down. Ah! That was not the way down I intended.
I fell further than I thought. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. You don't see me.
Who doesn't see me? Okay, we're full. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Alright, ooh, running into the walls.
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
I know. Yeah.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Baronlight. This helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy
Why
your
is my
freedom.
bit rate so bobbins?
You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
And Google Translate things don't. Alright. Let me check something. Got better for a bit, and now it's bad back again. Hello, far behind. I do that. Okay. Stream isn't too far behind now, but my bitrate is apparently pants. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. What? I thought What happened? Oh, right, that's miles away. Okay, we got a new quest we can get there. Split crag. No, we've been in there, right.
got boards ready to go if anyone wants.
Oh, it's like outside. Yeah. Okay, bit rate's got better now. I don't know. Okay.
What happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait. 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff.
All right.
I better get to climbing.
Fun times. Yeah. Blue thing over there. Probably that way, isn't it? Ah, over the tree branch. What's that? Is that a watery mob? What is that one? Borrower. Okay, I don't know what they do. Maybe I'll find out useful later. Ah, here. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no, it's not in a way in here. Apparently not. Right, okay. Long way round, but whatever.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Over the cliff. Okay. Baddies. Kill the machines, okay.
Machine's weak to fire.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, someone over there.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Ah, there you are. Yeah, sure. There's like 5 monsters here. Give me a chance.
Nothing but grass here.
Okay, now can I hack under here and grab that one in some way? my ears. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is.
There.
Right, and last one. Let's grab some more. Oh, do we need more? No, I went to my stash. Where is she? She's up there.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
Sure. Why not? Signal towers.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
You're a thief.
So you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Anyway, I've been doing it already
Tell
myself.
that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on.
Also, I've got this sort of thing under my
Just let the
chin.
lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Let's see what I can
Yeah,
find.
you found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
Gather the signal lens. I guess we're gonna knock these bits down, aren't we?
He's trying to pull that. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, we can go that way, but is that good? Probably not.
It's no good. Can't use the forecaster on that.
Ah, gotta have to keep holding it.
I am really busting up this place.
Oh, okay.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Oh, we can't get back up easily to her? Oh.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Kinda did. Oops. Oh no. Inventory. Is there anything that could... Still locked. Three skill points, should use those at some point.
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, not I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
Right, let's go and see if we can increase some of our things with the raccoon stuff we found. A workbench over this way. Oop, is that it? No. There it is. No, nothing to do. What do I want to do? Outfit upgrades? No. Pouch upgrades. I want more of these. I need raccoon hide. Okay, I didn't get any from the raccoons. Jimothy will have to die.
See them here.
No one wants.
Soft. I'm being cooked solid. It's like being thrown in a forge out here.
Did you bring me something good?
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here, for your troubles. You let me know when you find more of these.
Alright, what do we have? Skills. Warrior skills. And what's this? Critical strike deals more damage. We've got 5 skills. Targets remains energized longer. So let's get these two and see if we get the one in the middle. Yeah, well look, the first Velosurge. Hold R to equip it. Okay. Whatever that is. What's this? Place traps at faster. 3 things left. So what's that? Hunter bow. Oh, okay, I used too many up. Okay, leave that for later then. Right, what's quests at this point? Main, got the embassy, side, bristlebacks. Not going to do that one. But I need to take a break because I didn't take one when the ads ran. And we'll be right back. Alright. Let's see if we can clear this one out. What's that one? Oh yeah, that's the shadow in the west.
You have the charm, the good looks.
The more skill points, or that was just a pop-up? Skill? No, I don't. Right. So where are we going with the current quest? Find the source of bristlebacks beyond Barren Light, so I can't really do that one. Head to the west. That was quite a way away. So probably not worth doing just yet. Errands, enduring, level 32. Level am I? 9. Okay. Probably not one we can do just yet then. So. What are we doing on this one? Talk to the guards. You've equipped a Velosurge. Extremely powerful. It'll up your Velosurge bar and unleash the ultimate power. Earn value through tactical gameplay, and when a segment of the Velosurge bar is full, activate the Velosurge by opening the weapon wheel and tapping space. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. It seems kind of a complicated skill. Weapon technique? Yeah, hold.
And they still sold the contents of the vat you fell into. Said you could taste his legacy. Every
I've already spent all these skill points. Just keep getting the alerts. Right, talk to the guards, because it's these two down here.
Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of...
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
About the embassy.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is
Where is
Nozar?
this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes.
There we go. Remember where the walk button was.
Thrilled.
Nothing? Hmm?
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first
Oh, shut
shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
I'll wait, or I'm going now.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Take it easy on yourself.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice
Ooh,
if they weren't
he's
trying to
going
kill
in.
me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
No delays, just let me grab
We'll
some
see how it
plants.
goes.
Hey boys.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never
Tattoos.
seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
Desperate measures?
When you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Service to the chief, okay.
Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So which tribe are you?
Are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
Going
Are you
home.
glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Rite of
You
passage.
asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Karja have opened the gates.
This is a long cutscene.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
It's a new one.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Fashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers, keep them back! Left flank, through the Karja! Run them down!
Oh, dearie, dearie. What are we going to do?
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Ouch.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
Oh, poor Will. Which one is Will?
happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
What are we doing?
Stick to cover.
Kill the rebels. Okay. Be fun.
Here they come.
We're spotted.
Take them out. Damn it, the rider's still alive.
Oops. Ow. I still got no. Yeah.
You won't get me that easily. Fiery! On that rider.
Another one falls!
We got this.
Not my chance!
Oh, how did that kill me? Wasn't keeping an eye on my
Stick to cover. Archers on the ridge. Here they come.
Time to fight. Sacred land. Take this out.
Finish that rider. For Ricola. Vengeance for Fascia!
Do you need help?
Earn your marks today! Finish that rider!
Getting those weak spots isn't working.
Cut them all down!
I'll get you. Hey, how's that armor?
No!
I've got ads coming in 20 seconds, so I'll take a quick break. All right, let's get back to it then. What are we doing here? Okay. Bit more ammo, and we can. She gone. Hey, get off. Get. Who's left? You got.
Pain subsiding.
Get back now! Firing now! Trouble now!
Whoop.
We can take them, Aloy. Be careful, Aloy. Almost lost you.
Need more.
Good. Now hit it again.
You!
Good grief.
You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Yeah.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Fool.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
This will be over.
Now's my chance. Much better.
Your turn! Come down here and face me! No!
Ooh.
It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Time passing indeed.
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Okay, I guess we're going to have to ask a lot of questions. Regala?
Shav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
God, your
Do
response?
you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Okay.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no.
Some kind of blight,
They just want to
perhaps.
be left alone.
Others out west.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
That's what I thought it was. Okay, No Man's Land.
Area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
Done all that? Time to go.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ooh, skill points. And a thing. Survive the embassy. Alright. So we said we could get that one. I got 4 points. This is whatever this is. Alright, not enough skill points. Yes, skill info. Okay, I wasn't really keeping track of those, was I? Maybe when we're right, did everybody get... Okay, there's still some stuff around here. Shieldwing's energy-based glider repurposed for machine energy. Hold space while in the air to deploy and glide. Okay, so we've got gliding as a skill now.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? I can refill my patch with these later.
I'm not sure what we need foxes for. Probably have to kill one later, but I'm going to leave it. What else we got around here? Anything interesting? There we go.
Good
There's...
spot to test the shield wing. If I climb down, and I can glide.
Alright, stuck on something. Okay, a bit of blight over there, so what are you saying? That didn't work. I have to hold it. Can we jump out of here? Come on. Let me get up. Here we go. Go to the coordinates recovered from by the spire. Okay, how far away is that? Let's look at the map. So it's a little way in, and there's the tall neck. Just clear stuff in the inventory, I guess. It's not locked. Why is it locked? Upgrade this weapon by upgrading the... Okay, you have to upgrade the workbench. It's the only one where we've got something. I'm not sure if that you can overdraw on that. Right, that's a way away. It's another book. Fascia, former prisoner, Regalia. Regala? Quests main, Death's Door level 10. Bristleback's level 7. On map. Alright. Go to... How about that we do that one first?
Light's taking over the land out here too. Supposed to be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
Buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tanakh did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barrenlight is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West.
Cool.
And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Nice.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge. You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast.
Huh.
So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
Sure.
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
Oh, those guys.
Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
La 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 la. Yep. Go to the passage. Is anyone in the contract? Talk to the. Okay, we've done that. Fulfill a convoy ambush. Okay, so we would do that one first anyway. Yeah, that's that way. That's Death's Door. Search north. Yeah, okay, we'll do that one. I think we can trade here, I guess.
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
Trade. Let's see what I can sell. And what can we buy? Tools and resources, really. Pretty good. Study hard plate. No chill water. We're full anyway. Well, I mean, that's why we can't buy it. Uncommon stuff. Anything interesting down here? No. Well, yes. Okay, let's just save. Whoop, let's do a little thing. Look at the map again. Yep.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
I read it. What's going on here?
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Shock ammo could help. That tree. It looks ready to fall. One push, and I can make a bridge.
Anything else? Little charger, there's one there. No one will notice that.
Better check it out.
Steady, Aloy, steady.
Ah, don't want to go across.
Stop there! On me!
Get her!
Get eyes on her! Firing!
Dodge next time!
Oh no!
Okay, too far away.
I'm not giving up. Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around. Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Right, almost out of weapons. Arrows. Let's find our way in. Big cave.
The drawbridge. Might be my way across.
Or go this way.
The wheel. I control the bridge. I should take a look. Dyer can make use of this. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side?
Isn't I already over there? Let's not go back. Yee.
bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Okay. Is there anything in here? Okay, what's this?
I fill up all I can.
Is that sparking things where you can pick up? Yep. Charger horn. Right, maps things. Find the rebel camp, convoy ambush, death's door, shadow in the west. Oh, we head back to Chainscrape, return to Java the Willing. We do that from a fire. Ooh. Okay, where's the tall neck? Oh, it's way over there.
I hope Laren knows what he's doing.
You're back.
There he is.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvant here. Petra, too.
He's not a fan of the beer, apparently.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvant. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvant. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with all that!
Virgin Ray!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Eee.
Okay.
2 more skill points. Okay, so in Survivor we can do. Okay, I've already got that one. So what's that? Blast string. That takes 2. Over here. Recover health and using silent strike. What's over here? Carry more smoke bombs. Take less damage when mounted. Place traps. What's further on? All right. Already got that one, already got that one, already got that one. We've got the first in every level, every skill. One more we can do. Skill 7, yeah. Deconstructing traps and tripwires or craft things faster. Takes 2. Smoke bomb capacity, or was it that one? Silent striking, okay, let's do that one.
Charge.
Volatile sludge, why am I carrying around volatile sludge? Okay, let's go and find the workbench. Let's randomly slap at things. There it is. We can do a pouch of some sort. Aha, foxbone. Vulture wishbones, are they fun? Right, outfits. This is the one I'm wearing, I think. Is it? No, we're wearing that one. Empty coil slot, excellent. I can now put something in that. We're all done. Critical hit chance or overdraw damage. I'm not sure I use overdraw, so I'm going to go with that one. And can we equip? Category resources, ammunition, food. I think I can, I don't know, there's a cook in here who you really got to work out what was going on. Where is he? There he is.
Oh, this'll really
Milduff.
settle their broth. I'll add a sprinkle of chili to their desserts. How perverse. Not enough room in my food pouch. Bitter boar brew. I've got the stuff to make it, but I don't have any room in my food pouch. So it's a local stew. Maybe I can eat then. But how do I eat it? Ah, there we go. Carrots should be boiled for 5 minutes. I'll boil theirs.
God, he's a monster.
For 6.
So if I do that. Ah. So that does eat it.
I'll peel their potatoes with my weaker hand. They'll never see it coming.
Grief. There we go. I see, I see. Right. What's nearby we can do? Is there any... Done that. Stash. Things we can go and look at. Missing tool needed, okay. Mr. Point Tower, okay. Who was asking a question? Oh, that's, yeah, that's the game. Oh, it is our friend, actually.
That hits the spot. Making sparks fly out there.
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. And thanks to your handiwork, I got my hands full getting this place into shape.
I guess you found the right place.
Guess I did.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah. His shop got closed down not long after Ulvin got the boot. So, he cleared out of town. Took his goons with him, too. Good riddance, I say.
The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
Next
A
door.
writ that would have put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors backing the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin had a stake in all those claims, it would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become an Osram municipality, so he could have bought enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
Gotta go.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
What we're saying? Okay, where's the herbalist? Unity. Upstairs. Aha! Can buy health potions, cleanse potions. Can also sell things, I imagine. Strike pieces. No, okay, don't want to sell those. Don't want to sell anything then.
Let me ease them.
Wild meat. Okay. Well, I can't do much with him at the moment. I am wasting that food I ate earlier. Okay, Bloodbath can't do. Go to the Vista Point Tower. Let's go there. What's this? Do we scan it?
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest. Shadow stretching. Almost sunset. It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
To be near the thing for it to work. We need to be over here.
I don't think that's right. I better keep looking.
Complaining is bad for morale.
All right. I think this is something. Finish up another time. Let's go over here and save. Find them to raid if there is anyone around. I'll be back tomorrow as well with Witherback. Usual stuff. 50B skies.